Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Aymenos, and I'm back in the crib. All right. So, if you've made it this far, then you've watched a few of the videos that are recently posted, and you would have seen that I finished my 6 day gut slash liver detox. In about that span of time, 5.5, 6 days, I was able to manage shedding off 14 pounds of weight. Now, I know a lot of you are going to jump right away. Oh my God, what are you talking about, dude? Wow, what an explosive lie. It's a bunch of water weight. It's a bunch of this. Listen, yes, it's definitely a lot of water weight, okay? But a good chunk of it is actually fat. And another good chunk of it is a lot of fluid that you hold in your gut, visceral fat and fluid as well. So basically junk, of which is, some of it is hard that you take out with waste. And some of it is liquidy, a lot of fluids, and you retain a lot of fluids around your visceral abdominal area. So I got a lot of that in those 5, 6 days. I basically got my body out of being used to consuming and digesting sugars and simple carbohydrates, which is actually a huge advantage when you're starting a transformation, because you want to be able to start this in a clean slate, okay? You want to prime your body up just like a car race. A race car has a bunch of modifications made for when it's ready to go on the track. So that's why I do this 5, 6 days, because it's getting my body in prep for serious training and clean eating. And it's a clean start, what can you say? It's a clean start beginning to into serious training. So it actually has a lot of psychological factors as well, and benefits within the first few days. You get rid of the dependency on the simple sugars, and you get a lot of that gut waste out, and your energy actually improves a whole lot. There's a lot of small little systems that get improved in your biomechanics that ultimately make you walk around with a better mood, with better energy, that you can do a lot of things without being extremely fatigued, and you're in a lot less inflammatory state. I felt like the less food I ate and the more I was able to extend in terms of days in this diet, in this detox, the more my body felt free, which is actually an interesting reminder that the more we eat, the more we indulge in food, the more that we are putting our body and different parts of our skeletal system, connective tissues, joints, all of that stuff, in an inflammatory state. It just inflamed. Some of that food is very heavy on our system. And not only does it weigh on the way we begin to digest after consuming this food, it also changes our our body is meant to operate naturally. So you become sluggish. Your energy is shot. It kind of shoots up and then shoots back down faster than it went up. Your psychological state is impacted. You can't even think straight. Somebody tells me somebody on here that's watching, tell me the last time you had a huge plate of chicken biryani and you felt normal after. If you ate chicken biryani the way you're supposed to eat chicken biryani, habibi, the rest of your day was a write-off. So I finished those 6 days, went back to normal. Unfortunately, my personal life had some invite here, social here. So I wasn't able to jump exactly right into the serious training and eating, but I did get the training part done. I was able to get into the gym and make sure I do cardio. And now I'm here. And we're 2 weeks in. I'm going to be filling up the social media with a bunch of links and hopefully sharing the pages I'd like you guys to follow. And then we just do a weekly update. In between those weeks, I'll be pumping out some episodes talking about specific parts of transforming and getting your body ready for shedding a lot of weight. We're going to be talking about supplementation. We're going to be talking about sleep routine. We're going to be talking about training and what to actually do in the gym. Because ideally, not everybody on this channel is a bodybuilder or aspiring bodybuilder. There's a lot of people that just want to be fit. A lot of people that just want to be a little stronger. A lot of people that just want to be slightly more physically capable. It just doesn't mean that everybody here is trying to build big biceps and pecs and just come out here and start flexing. So everybody take what you need to do at your own grain and find your flow along the way. This is what this is. You follow this channel, you follow what I do, and then you make it work for you. So that's basically why I just wanted to post this update episode. We're feeling pretty good. We're down. We got momentum that's been set from this detox that we did the last 2 weeks. So right now it's basically foot up on the gas, foot up on the gas, and just stay focused, stay dialed in, and staying motivated. So I'm obviously trying to find my way around editing and posting schedule. That way I'm bringing you value with the content that I share with you here, especially content that's going to help you understand what you need to do for your own transformation and how to make it work for you. Summer is around the corner. Speaking of which, it's almost at the end of May and the weather we're getting here in Canada is shitty. It is very cold and very depressing. It's almost very interesting how a very moody, dark day that's the rainy type is depressive. But the minute the sun is out, your whole life feels revitalized or whatever you want to say. So a lot of us are looking forward towards the summer. Some of us have a lot of plans of being outdoor. And what better way to be prepared for being outdoor than to be physically fit? Now, that fitness could be capability plus aesthetics, or it could just be capability. Either way, you're on the right side of the spectrum for putting your body in a healthier, more well state. So thank you for sticking with me so far and all of my weirdness with the uploading and the media. Please support this channel by liking the video, commenting if you've ever felt like you were gonna jump on a detox or you did a segment of your own. Tell us how you feel. Tell us what you think about the content we're putting up, and make sure that you're subscribing. And most importantly, share it with your friends. Please share this channel links with your friends. Hook me up on the algorithm and get me pumping up in terms of generating views and reach. I want to thank you. And again, I'll be posting up the social media feeds in hope of creating the other channels of where the content is going to be coming from. Reels, pictures, images, small shorts. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.